Hello, thank you for joining me. In this short video, I'm going to run through the wound healing protocol, which can be used for scratch assays. Now, protocols are found on the Count Size tab, so I'm going to select that and click on the Protocols button to open the Protocols browser. The protocols are arranged in collections, so here we see the Cell Biology collection, and this is the collection I'm interested in, Cell Biology Advanced, and I want the wound healing assay, so I'm going to click on the Load button for the default protocol. Now the protocol loads in the panel on the left. So let's run through the first step, the setup step. So I want to load the demonstration protocol and the demonstration image. So all I have to do is click on the drop-down menu and click Load Demo. And there you see the demo image opens automatically. Now, in order to set up the protocol, I select Interactive Mode. And the first thing I do is click on the Sync button. This ensures that the channels in the image match the channels in the protocol. And click on the next step, and we can go through step 2, in which we segment the area of the scratch. So this is done using Smart Segmentation by default. And here I've just clicked the Clear button so that I can add my own reference object. So first I select an object of the scratch, and then the background area, which is the area where there are cells. And I've selected 2 areas here, and I think that looks pretty good. And we can see that Image-Pro is able to segment out the scratch area. So now I can move on to the next step, which is where we configure how we display the results. Here we can choose to show a report or an Excel file. I really like the section in which I get to configure the data collector, which is where we see most of our results. And by default, this shows only the graph. I also like to see the heat map, so I'm going to select that, and I'm going to set it to show me the area of the scratch. That starts at 100%, so that's what we measure everything else relative to. Here on the right, you can see that the graph is already set correctly. I'm going to click the Read button so my changes are saved with the protocol, and I'm also going to save the protocol. And click Finish. I think it's prudent when configuring a scratch assay to check your settings on another time point. So I've selected another time point, and I'm going to run through the protocol again in interactive mode. And as you can see, we still segment out the scratch area accurately, so I'm comfortable that the assay is going to work on the whole sequence. So I can again click Finish, and now I can deselect interactive mode. And now when I click Run Selected, we're going to run the protocol against all of the time points in the sequence. We can see the progress bar on the left, that happens nice and quickly, and there we can see in the graph on the right, the wound area plotted against time. And in my heat map, again, you're seeing the wound area against time. Let's take a look at the data collector. There are lots of useful measurements made: wound area, the wound width in micrometers, the area rate, the edge rate, and the time to 50%. And you can see I've got a snapshot for each one of these time points. If you right-click on a snapshot, you see a context menu, which is a really useful feature, Extract Movie. This will make a movie of your snapshots, including your overlay, so you can see exactly the area that's been segmented out for each time point. So there we go, you can see it's nice and easy to generate powerful results using the wound healing assay. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any questions, please contact Media Cybernetics, and we'll be very happy to help you.